Great rising, beautiful beings. Great rising, beautiful being. I got a cold. But anyway, let's talk about halls of Amenti. Billy Carson done got me started. One of them white birds flew towards the window. The ones that be fishing, they be in the murky water, and they look for rodents, insects, frogs, lizards, fish, you name it. And it was like it had the head of Thoth, like an ibis. And he flew towards the window, then he flew away. And then I went down the road about 3 more miles, then a little bird crashed into the window. I kept saying, y'all ain't got to keep killing yourself for me to realize that I need to pay attention or listen or tap in, But halls of Amenti is one thing that brings concern to me is the construct, how they was able to jam our frequency so we couldn't teleport, astral project, levitate, orbit. We used to fly. Like, soon as you go to sleep, you just leave your body and start flying. And they have used me in the construct to create parameters for new bodies. And all the people that used to chase me used to be like, hey, master, why is she flying? How she was able to jump up in that tree? How are we stuck to the ground, but she moving around at her own free will? So halls of Amenti made me reflect on false death, false sleep, false awakening, false everything. Because these shadow working gurus are trying to simulate where we go next. They're creating constructs where when you're asleep, you think you're dreaming. When you die, you think you've moved on, but you probably be trapped in some simulation somewhere that's 10 times, 20 times, 100 times worse than this earthly reality. Like, straight up. Like, they jamming the frequency. Like, they just had dreams, had me reflect on dreams from when I was 14 years old. Like, do you know how far back they had to scrub my memory to when I was 14 years old? So it's like they're trying to build a whole psyops in an artificial construct. So when we sleep, pass away, or call ourselves meditating and tapping in, they're creating artificial constructs for us. So when they say, AI, what did so-and-so look like? Or AI, what did Atlantis look like? Or AI, what did Thoth look like? They're literally creating constructs for us. Visualizations. Like, it's really fucked up. So when you meditate, when you die, when you sleep, when you astral project, you might be in an artificial construct. Just keep it 100, keep it a buck. And you could tell when they drop the frequency. They want to see where your soul, spirit, and astral body run to, right? They want to keep a tether on it. So they'll drop the frequency for about a couple of hours to see what you're able to tap into. And once they see how far you was able to go or what you're able to tap into, they try to go recreate it in an artificial construct. So y'all be mindful. When you reflect meditate, die, dream, you may be tapping into an artificial construct. So there we have it. You know, I'm into this Halls of Amenti. I believe in it. I know I've tapped in, okay? And I know they've used me to slow down a nation, period. Period. They knew they had to put more shit in the water. They knew they had to up the ante on the frequencies. They know they had to put more shit in the food. They know they had to pollute the air more. Because I gave them a run for their motherfucking money. You understand me? Anyways, y'all be vigilant. Be mindful. Stay aware. Observe. Don't be too quick to speak. Just observe. And know that there's a lot of things to tap into. But you have to come to realization what's synthetic and what's real. Okay? And then these people are trying to make this artificial construct a matrix within inside of a matrix, which nothing's wrong with that, right? But there are many more worlds out there that are way more powerful. Everything they create is to stop you from creating. Remember that. Everything they create is to stop you from creating. So you somewhere where you're just so limited, you can't fly, you can't jump, you can't quantumly go from dimension to dimension, parallel universe. 9 out of 10, it's some earthly ass man-made construct by some higher beings that come from some invaders from somewhere else. It's not from our ancient ancestors. It's some bullshit. So there we have it. Unearth the magic. The truth will definitely set you free.